So we're gonna play My Little Pony or Porn Star, and we have Courtney. I don't think they can see you. Are you there?
Am I not?
There you are.
There
You're right there with
hey,
Courtney.
What's going on?
We're going to try to guess if this is a porn star name or a My Little Pony name. So this should be fun. Okay, so
Always fun.
Rules are pretty simple.
Ow!
Choose your answer. See how many you got right. No cheating, though it's a pretty simple game, so I don't see how anybody could cheat.
Right.
These are from the 80s. So these aren't the names of the people, the newer
rendition, yeah.
So this is going to be fun. This is going to
be a bit more of a challenge for us It's going
to be a little bit more of a challenge for you. I've seen all the old ones.
I didn't. I was never really into
My
Little Pony until the new rendition, and I actually like the new rendition. The Friendship.
Although some of the old ones do sound like porn names, and you kind of have to question the 80s people, but it was the 80s, so whatever. Okay, so number 1 is Sweetie Pie.
That's a pony, absolutely.
Absolutely, 100% a pony.
And we found out before recording that Heartthrob is a pony name, so.
What? I clicked on her name. What is this?
I do not know.
I don't know what that was. That was nothing that had to do with me. Okay. Don't know what that was. Okay, so number 2 is Heartthrob. That is definitely a pony. We learned that from the last game we played.
Yes, we did.
Misty Rain. I still think that's a porn star.
So do I, but didn't we find out that it was a pony?
No, I think it is a porn star.
Okay,
we're going to go with porn star. Okay, Lucky Star.
I think that one was a porn star,
It's a porn star. That's totally a porn star. If that's not a porn star, then I don't know anything anymore. It's also the name of an
anime. Super cute anime, by the way. Got cheerleaders and kind.
Ruby Lips. Porn star.
I would weep for the 80s if that was a pony name.
Who knows? It might have been. It's the 80s. Okay, Cherry Treats.
That's a porn star.
I think it's a My Little Pony.
No, I remember it's a porn star.
No, I think it's a My Little Pony.
No.
Okay, number 7, Honey Rose.
I think that one was a porn star. Pretty sure. Somewhat sure. Kind of sure.
I don't know, it might have been Pony.
I think it was porn star, though.
Okay, we'll go with porn star. Number 8, Daisy Sweet.
I think that one was a pony.
I'm going with porn star.
I can't remember.
Number 9, Sunshine Blue. I think that's a porn star.
I think so too.
We're going with porn star.
Love Melody's definitely a porn star.
If that's a My Little Pony name, we have a problem.
Chocolate Delight, absolutely a porn star.
But if it was a pony, it'd be a black pony. Not to be racist or anything, but it would be. Either that or it would be a Baker pony.
Wait, so is
Big Mac?
No.
Oh. I think he's a black pony too. He might be hanging. What?
No, he's red, so he's Native American. It would make sense with, their farming background and shit.
Either way, he's probably still hanging. He don't get Big Mac for nothing.
I'm just gonna... I was actually going to suggest that perhaps, Fluttershy is Asian.
It would explain why there's no cats in her home. There's no cats. Okay. She has no dogs either.
Okay, my level of racism was kind of charming. You just took it to a whole nother level.
But no, if you think about it, in the old version and in the new version, Fluttershy's house has no cats or dogs.
Do you hear this?
She probably feeds the cats and dogs to the other animals. We have one more. Green Eyes.
That one's a porn star. I remember from the previous game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a porn star. Okay, so let's see the answers below. We have not peeked. We have not cheated. Clearly, as you can see, we have not. Okay, so here we go. Sweetie Pie. Appears in Breastman's American Butt Search. Not a pony.
But she is a pony, so whatever.
Heartthrob. Heartthrob.
Not a pony.
This one's
Not a
a
porn star.
so soft Pegasus pony. Not a porn star.
Misty Rain.
Well, there's a pony connection. She started in Tracy the Sex Derby as well as Strap-on Sally. Foot Fetish Tracy's So, to clarify, she's a porn star.
Pony porn star. A pony
Lucky
porn star.
Porn star, star of Pure Milk #2. I'm guessing it's not as
Hey, I think I've
wholesome
seen
as
that.
it sounds. You see the shit I put up with? Ruby Lips starred with her sister in. No, wait, this one's actually a My Little Pony.
What?
I told you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said I'm
Ruby
pretty sure
Lips?
that one's.
No.
Yes.
You said you were pretty sure it's a porn star, but who
No.
knows? It could have been a pony.
Whatever.
That is exactly what you said
Okay,
about Miss Ruby
Cherry
Lips.
Treats. This was a sweet berry pony. Apparently, it smells like cherries.
That's the one where you were like, you're pretty sure it's a pony. It was Cherry Treats.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. See, I was right. Apparently, it smelled like cherries.
Good for you.
Miss, I've seen that
Honey
one.
Rose.
I've seen that porn before.
Honey appeared
Featured in Lethal Squirt.
Nice.
So she's a porn star.
Yeah.
Daisy Sweet. Easy or misleading? Nope, plain easy. This was another little pony with a scent. This time it was perfume.
I got that one right.
Sunshine Blue. Another easy one. This sweet little pony starred in Fresh Flesh. Nope, this one's a porn star.
Oh
Have you
my
seen
God.
that one too?
No, but I'm pretty sure I saw the Legal Squirt one.
Lethal Squirt?
You know what I meant to say. Tongue-tied.
Got something you need to tell me about legal stuff? And underage people?
No.
Love Melody.
I like mature ladies. Let's get that thing straight.
This is it. Yeah, like Lana Priya. This is a tricky one. She's actually one of the twice as fancy ponies, so it's hard to think of a more stereotypical porn star sounding name. So she is a pony.
What is this nonsense?
It's the 80s, I'm telling you.
Chocolate Delight.
Does it with a straw, baby, because Chocolate Delight is a soda sipping pony, apparently. Okay, so this is more porn star sounding names than Love Melody.
What the fuck? Can we just, collectively just all forget that the 80s happened?
No.
Please?
No.
Please. Can,
No.
the dudes from Men in Black just wipe it from our memories?
No, because if we forget about the 80s, then the 90s won't seem as great.
But the 90s were great, no matter what happened in the 80s.
That's true, but either way, no. We don't remember it anyway. We weren't born then.
Well, but we hear about it from people who do remember, and then it's like...
Yeah, but even they say it wasn't that great.
It's like a disease.
Green Eyes, another tricky one. This was actually a porn star who featured in Hispanic Heatwave. Sounds so innocent, doesn't she? What the fuck is Hispanic Heatwave?
I would guess a porn featuring Hispanic ladies. I mean, I'm just throwing ideas out there. But...
Yeah, but why would you want to call it Hispanic Heatwave? People call me racist. Shit. I really like the Strap-on Sally name, though. Oh, and Foot Fetishes Fantasies #2. I mean, if you're gonna call something, you might as well call it as it is.
Right.
It's a fantasy about foot fetishes. I got it, Jenkins. We'll call it Foot Fetishes #2. No. Well, that's all for this video. We'll be back again.
I'm gonna go grab some brain bleach.
Oh, well, that's just not fair.
What happened?
Bye!